So now we're going to perform a shot treatment on the sides here, the flanks, love handles, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to start in this top quadrant, and again using adequate amount of gel, about the same size amount of gel as the block. I just leave it here, and my goal is to perform shots in a horizontal and vertical position. So whatever direction you want to use to start with, and then just repeat that when you switch direction. So what I like to do is try to push as much fat and squeeze into that area as I can. My machine is ready to go. I've set it to start, and I'll just start performing this treatments from one quadrant on the edge directly across. I'm going in a vertical direction right now from top to bottom, and I always recommend after about 3 to 5 shots, pause it, take it off, and just look to see how the skin's reacting. Make sure you've got gel over the whole area. The head of the cartridge is sitting in gel, and then continue the process. Remember, we're going to be doing 25 shots in one direction through the quadrant. Each quadrant's going to get 25 shots, and so you may be moving a millimeter or two per shot. Once you get to the edge of the quadrant, if you still have shots remaining, then just start working yourself back the other direction. And you can see, it's hard to tell maybe from the camera, but there's a little redness. That's what you'd expect to see, and a little bit of heat. Once I've done the vertical direction on all of my quadrants, then I'll change to the horizontal direction, which is going to be this direction, coming this way down. Maybe I can do it this way for you, but see that the handle gets in the way with the arm, so you're just going to have to position yourself the best you can. This way down is going to be the best direction for you, and so let's just do that so you can see it. Typically I don't ever hold the handle with one hand, but I'm going to do it this time just so you can see. I like to have my hand ready to pause it for any reason. Again, you can use a foot pedal to start and stop the treatment as well. Foot pedal does the same thing that the trigger on the handle does. Press the pause button on the foot pedal to stop it, and then restart it. But we're working down in the horizontal direction now. We're going to get all the way to the end, 25 shots. Make sure you have enough gel on the cartridge, keeping the cartridge flat on the surface of the skin and in contact with the gel and skin, and then start working my way back up to make sure I've covered that whole quadrant in both directions, horizontal and vertical. It's going to give you the best coverage and treatment coverage for each one of these quadrants that you're working through. There. And that's how I would perform treatments on the flanks.